I'm going to try a good old-fashioned what you're not seeing reading. If you enjoy this, like and subscribe. There will be an extended version available on my Patreon, which is the first link in the description below. Well, there's a couple of things here. I think a lot of your setbacks maybe come from insecurity in some form or fashion. I also do get the impression that there may be some pessimism in your relationships, or perhaps even hidden aspects or like things that you're not quite aware of, because we do sort of have the suggestion of that. I will say that it does seem like the suggestion of that chapter has passed or is like ending, but it's maybe there, or was at least. I would say that clarify. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't necessarily get that impression really, because there seems to be sort of a level of commitment and clarity all around. What you don't see is actually how successful things might work out. There does seem to be a burden getting there. There does seem to be a lot of communication and sort of strategies towards a new beginning. You know, I kind of do get the impression of there may be some hint of subtlety that you're missing as far as you know, the insecurities of those around you, or the sort of second glance being taken. But it doesn't feel like anything harmful or threatening. It's sort of something, you know, it's like those thoughts that people have that are better off not expressed. We all have them, so it's not really fair to hold them against someone either. It's funny, this is, you know, your advice is to push through and persevere. It kind of suggests that you're being a bit whiny about it, or you have some internal pain around this whole thing. But it's all kind of set up for you to succeed. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it seems very set up for you to succeed, like just in life. However, it's, you know, to be honest, and this is me saying this, but it's the cards, it's kind of like quit whining about it, you know? Yeah. Because there is sort of an openness here. Something is like dead and done in the outside influence. And, you know, the suggestion would be to, well, or maybe to dead off something or end some kind of chapter. It talks about internal balance and passionately moving forward towards your manifestations, your goals. And I feel like you kind of return to staring at something or staring at things that ultimately just sort of block you and inhibit you. And, you know, it never seems to serve you well. So it's sort of just saying, well, then stop. Let me know if you guys like these quicker readings on here. you know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like the length format and stuff. I kind of like the quick readings. I feel like it's probably good for people too, because I know like when I sit there and look at like these like 20-minute long tarot readings, I'm like, I have to put them on fast forward, you know? So let me know what you think of that. Let me pull one more oracle card for you, and then I'm going to take this over to my Patreon, and you are more than welcome to join me there. Viper's sting and rebuked traitor. So there, again, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of get the impression of something that stings or something that occurred but it's sort of is concluded with justice. So I'm gonna take a little bit deeper of a look on my Patreon, and I hope you'll join me there.